Hey YouTube family, this is Brother Richard at Altruistic Torah Studies, and today we're coming for an update on the bad tank. Okay, the bad tank, but they're doing pretty good in all actuality, so I'm not going to complain about them. But what we have over here is a couple of new plants. We have 4 new plants inside of the aquarium, okay? Right over here, if I can do it, this is called an Amazon sword, okay? This is an Amazon sword, and this is a type of fern. I believe it's called a skinny fern, okay? Sister Nicole and I planted these inside of the tank, the protected area, okay? And we did that because the grass that we planted in there was not exactly doing very well. And it's not that it's not like in the environment, it's just not particularly uh, for this type of tank, from what I was made to understand. But that's okay, because I was given some good advice on these plants, and we happen to have, look over here, another Amazon sword and another skinny fern, okay? And on top, we have the duckweed, and it's still alive and kicking, okay? It's doing pretty good. And another little interesting thing that we have over here to knock down the nitrites and nitrates is a cut off chunk of a stump of lettuce. And so I've had this thing in here 5 days. Look at this. This thing's going crazy. I got it stuck in the top of one of these coral arrangements that go with the tank and everything, and it's actually providing quite a bit of oxygenization underneath where the roots do grow from these lettuces. It's pretty interesting. Another cool thing that I've done is I put up a temporary grow light up here, okay? And the grow light provides plenty of light for all the plants and also the lettuce. And the duckweed's even liking it. There's not a lot of duckweed in here right now because we had a little bit of a jailbreak the other day by the bad tank, the bad fish, and so they kind of had their way with the duckweed over there. But that's okay because we still have some, and that stuff will multiply like crazy. But this is awesome right here, and we'll be eating this pretty soon. Another thing that we're doing over here in the tank number 2, aka the bad tank, is we have a jar. So what's the deal with the jar? Well, the jar is some plant matter. So it's leaves from the property that Sister Nicole and I are going to be living on. And it's not right now, but it's in the future. But the point of it all is whenever I dig the pond over there and set it up, these are the kind of natural things they're going to have. And the normal flora or the bacteria that naturally live on the ground over there and in these leaves and also in the water is something that helps maintain the fish in their environment, okay? So it also helps little bacterias and little bitty like bugs, microscopic bugs that we cannot see, grow inside of the water. Okay, and you can see that. I mean, these guys have a clean tank. Okay. Now the only thing is that they fan their poop over here, but that's even starting to dissipate. And these plants specifically do like this type of environment. They do like the sand, and they do like the fish excrement, and they also eat a ton of nitrites and nitrates. Okay, so the thing of it all is look how bright green they are, man. They are so beautiful, and they've been in here for a couple of weeks. I didn't exactly make a video on that because we had some things going on, but I also wanted to see how they were going to fare. I'd tell the truth to you, but and look, that one back in the back there, it has a dead leaf on it, but that was before we put it in here. We got these for a fairly good little price. It's just a couple of dollars over at one of the pet stores. And like I said, we got these leaves in this jar, this microbial jar, from over at the property. Okay, so that's what we've done. And like I said, I added the grow light, and it's just really set things off well, because what had happened is I purchased these other lights, and you can kind of see the blue right there, right? And I thought that there was a switch that would turn them to the white light and stuff like that, but there wasn't. Okay, so it was kind of a mistake, but it was kind of a neat little mistake because kind of has a little bit of a pretty look to it, if you want to call it pretty. It's just nice and interesting, but yet it will not necessarily help these plants. They need a bright light, and they need it to be a white one so that it will help them grow a little bit more. Okay. You can see my reflection right there. I'm just trying to show that this is really beautiful. Wow. I mean, I love this. I'm excited about it. It's been there a couple of weeks, and there's an escaped leaf from the microbial jar, but that's okay. We want that over here. Okay. All right. Well, that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Once again, we have lettuce that we'll be eating, and it's cleaning up everything. We have these other 4 plants. We have the light, the LED, and we have the microbial jar. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this. Go ahead and like and share, and let me know what's going on in the comments. Tell me if you like this. Tell me if you think it's interesting, and tell me if you're doing something about this yourself, because this is a way to raise your own food in more ways than one. Okay, more ways than one, because we have vegetables and we have fish. All right, you guys take care. All right, bye.